This is my Brooklyn museum. Brooklyn, yay, worldwide, Chicago. They want us to blame ourselves for their corruption. Chapter 6, it's the day of destruction.
Peace, family. It's your brother King Cam coming to you with a video. Election season has been upon us for quite some time now, and the day has arrived for us to make our voices heard. Election day is here and now. And if you've known me for a while now, then you know where I stand on voting. But I'm here to let everybody know today that I made my voice heard. I voted. And I'm gonna let you know who and what I casted my vote for in a minute. But before I go into that, you know, we have to not allow our personal feelings to be casted upon each other. Whether you vote or don't vote this election season, it's not a reason to judge or condemn or shut down anybody for their own personal actions. Because it's more or so about the work that we put in. Voting is great, but we have to attach the work to go along with it. But like I was saying, I voted. I made myself known, made my voice heard. And I want to say that I stand in solidarity with my brother Ben X and voting for the people. I voted for our people, man. I voted for our community to stand up and to not continue to beg someone to do for us what we can do for ourselves. I voted that we put in the necessary work in the field so that we can change the condition of our community. I voted that we go out and, as the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, make our communities a safe and decent place to live. So that means joining the local 10,000 field that's in your city that does community patrols. That means joining any other organization that's doing conflict resolution and community patrol to help bring the crime and the violence down in our community. I voted for more entrepreneurship skills, entrepreneurship workshops to help us be bosses and not workers. I voted that we start to see each other as family, brothers, sisters, and family. I voted that we need to support more black businesses. That means shopping with your brother before you shop with another. Black business cannot flourish without our support. We have a 1.3 trillion buy-in power per year, and we need to utilize that to help create an economic base for ourselves. I voted that we need to stop condemning each other, judging one another, exposing one another, things of that nature, to work on self-improvement. As the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, is the basis for community development. So making sure that we working on self and having self-analysis every day is what I voted for. I voted that we as a people come together and unite, because the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said our unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb. So I vote that we all come together and unify. And whether you went out to the polls today, casted your vote for Democrat or Republican or any other party that may have been on the ballot, understand that it takes more than just showing up to the poll to have a change in our community. It takes more than just casting a ballot to make a change in our community. It takes work. We have to get in the field. We have to get our hands dirty. And if you know me, that's what I do. I'm in the field every day with our people. I'm talking to people, I'm communicating with people, I'm teaching self-knowledge, knowledge of self. You understand? We're going after the youth, because our youth are the key to our uprising. As Student Minister Nuri says, a youthless movement is a useless movement. So if you don't go after our youth and get our youth participating, then your movement is gonna be useless. So that's what I voted for. I voted for us to come together and to stop all of the backbiting, all of the backstabbing, all of the just nasty things that we do to bring each other down. I voted that we come together as a people and that we can be sovereign. I voted for sovereignty, our own nation. I voted that we pool our resources together and start to purchase land. That's what I voted for. So that's what this video was about. Just wanted to let the people know that I'm with you and that I'm here to let my voice be heard, but not for politicians' sake, but for the people's sake. Because if you verify by the people, then you don't need no blue check. Peace.
You don't know the definition, to look it up, then it's tough when we're used to struggling. Before chapter 7, it's destruction, spontaneous human combustion. What up? Day before prohibition, seems the feds been on a mission to destroy.